We would be honored if you would join us. Hello everyone and welcome to the not review but actual gameplay of the new Star Wars Squadrons, and today we are going to take a quick look at the gameplay, how the game looks and feels and how it runs on my PC. And this is a combination of old age and new age hardware. It uses an old GTX 960 graphic card and a newer Ryzen CPU, and it's a kind of mix, and we'll see how this will run on my kind of budget build. So started as a Darth Vader fan, I'm going to choose the Imperial pilot here, and let's see. Alright, so I'm not going to customize. You can customize your character here, but to be sincere, I do not care about customization of the characters, so what random character you get, it's fine with me. You can choose how your pilot looks, how your pilot talks.
Do not underestimate patience and precision.
You have several things here. I'm just going to accept it and let's go further. And now I have choose your experience, standard and instruments only. I'm going to go with standard. It's the first time I play the game. And difficulty, it's story mode, pilot, veteran and ace. Good thing that is you can switch this later if you want to. So I'm going to let it on pilot and let's see further. Okay.
Shows destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy, and paid the price.
Okay.
The survivors continue to spread dissent.
You got to feel the power of the dark side.
Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
No, I will not rest. Yes, master. And here the sound may be clipped because it's the Imperial March, and that's a copyright strike on YouTube.
Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
Captain James,
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll?
the squadron's on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma-9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out. Follow my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. You don't want to scare them off. Let's do this right.
Another victory is at hand.
Nice. And I can look around, but nope, I cannot move, so I'm in this hangar here. Graphics looks pretty good. By the way, I'm on most settings are on medium, in case you are wondering. Frame rate is good for now. I will probably try later with higher settings and prepare for lunch, because that's the only option I have.
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
All right.
And okay.
All systems up and running. Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter.
Okay.
Forward sensor, online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
And now I can throttle up. Pretty cool. Graphics are really nice. Feeling is good. And now I have partial control over the ship. Okay, so it's mouse control for me. Okay, I can increase, decrease speed.
Stand by.
I have that speed indicator.
All pilots follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet to calibrate flight controls.
Certainly.
Stay mobile. We don't want any collisions.
And I can roll. That's really cool.
Inside, you forget how big our Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. The shields won't harm us. Flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
It looks like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than in the field again.
Okay, and at half speed I have better control over the ship. Alright,
Keep your distance, Helix.
that's
Those
understandable.
engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back. Good. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Affirmative.
Okay, on my way.
Throttle down below the Gazanti so its locks can engage.
And I'm under tractor beam or something. Yes, they are drawing in me.
Helix Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support, but finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
And here it's probably another copyright strike, so audio may be muted for this scene. In case if you are wondering, there's no problem with the sound, but it's a problem with putting this kind of videos on YouTube.
Star Haven, probably the most isolated trading post in this sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
Graphics are looking even better. Frame rate, it's still doing fine. So I have a true chance of pushing the quality higher. I'm playing in Full HD because I have a Full HD monitor, so it's not 4K. Probably that also helps a lot with the old video card.
Our rear guard is secure at least.
And I can target a ship with
There's a lot of cargo
T
traffic today.
key.
Our
Alright.
convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection. And this is Star Haven's station master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers. If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
Fine.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets.
Alright, and where are my targets?
Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
Alright, and to scan I need to face the object, press T to target it, approach it, and I have to be within 1000 meters range. Alright.
We have always been loyal to the Empire.
And scanning it. And I'm approaching it, and now it started scanning it.
See? We're loyal. I swear.
No refugees aboard. Carry on.
Good. Check that ship next.
Look, I'll pay anything. Just don't impound my ship.
Not part of the convoy. Check another ship.
So you're not impounding my ship?
There. A ship's trying to flee from a
All
simple
right.
inspection. We should teach them some manners.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online.
Okay, so we get weapons.
Track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them.
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting.
No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
Alright, and I can cycle to targets. Okay. And I need to follow.
My customers are legitimate traders. You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire. Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
And now it's getting interesting, so I can divert power to lasers by pressing the 2 key. So that kind of increases the fire rate. Alright. Let's get another target. There's my target. And I want another.
Capability is dropping. Keep going.
Inadequate.
Targets destroyed.
That That was a close one. Control is really nice, but field of view is kind of limited. But it makes this more realistic. I really like that. And I was being hit, and I can now repair the hull by pressing the Q key. Right.
I'm under attack.
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
Our reputation will never recover from this.
And now with the 4 key I can rebalance power.
I found where the refugees are hiding. On our way. Pilot, with me.
We've got enemy activity.
Pilot's down. We have rebel X-wings on sensors.
Oh, rebels come.
Drive these Imperials off my station. They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees.
And some starfighters have regenerating shields. You must blast to the shields. Alright, we kind of know that. And when you are aiming, the reticle turns red. Will hit the target. Alright, so you need to kind of anticipate the target, otherwise you will miss and you are wasting your shots. Good.
Rebel down.
Defeated.
Target destroyed.
Set your targets, I'm friendly.
Enemy is down.
Target destroyed.
That's half the rebel scum destroyed.
The rebels comes.
Enemy is down. I'm hit. Target destroyed. Give your laser cannons time to recharge.
Okay, and power to lasers. I'm going to go back to balanced because I like that more.
Forming up.
Scrapped.
Rebel down.
And one more to go. Or another one to go.
Enemy fighter following me.
Oh, so my pilot talks. That's why you choose a language, or not a language, an accent or something, when you create a pilot character.
All rebel targets destroyed.
No more rebels come.
Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them. We'll deal with you later, Station Master.
You attack my station and customers, then blame me? Imperial thugs.
It's getting better and better.
Convoy, prepare to fire.
What is happening? Oh, come on.
Disabled.
All systems down. Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Sorry, Teresa. After Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir. Lyndon.
So this is treason.
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Rebels come.
Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
Mash any button. Okay, mash it.
Catch up with that traitor. Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
Divert power to engines. You will gain speed and agility.
I hope you wouldn't come to this.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Missiles, watch out!
You won't stop me.
I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have families aboard. I'm here to help convoy leader. No time to...
Wow, that was not good. And I can retrieve from checkpoint. And let's see how a checkpoint looks. Is it too far away? Nope. That's pretty cool because that's close to where I have been.
Wouldn't come to this.
So it's not frustrating to start from the beginning of the mission or something like that. So thumbs up for that checkpoint. And I can repair the hull again. Good.
I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have families aboard. I'm here to help convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel. I wish you'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
Okay, so we've been tricked, deceived. You are going to feel the power of the dark side. For that, traitor. Oh, yes. And alright, so what's this? Must be the other side of the story, probably.
Hello there yourself.
And yes, this is the other character. That's pretty cool. So the story we've seen between two characters.
That call sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying?
They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
So much for a quiet patrol. Starting systems check.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we have throttle, we know that already. And we have power. Okay, let's divert power to engines.
Against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Fast and nimble. Got it.
Power to lasers.
Weapons look good.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
And power to shields.
Double check shields.
Right. We might need to hold out a while.
And 4 to balance it.
Systems check complete. In formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
Here we go.
Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now. Head to the U-Wing for resupply. All good? Good.
Command has verified the distress call from Star Haven. A refugee convoy from Star Haven is descending to the Star Destroyer. We need help.
All right, time to go.
Echo Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
This had to happen while half the fleet's away.
Alright.
Prep hyperdrive.
Nice flying information. And off we go. Ah, we know this place already.
We're here.
Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. Put the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal. It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady. Hold. Now, fire all boost thrusters. Echo 5, wait, you're too... Damn it, 5.
Nice.
Squadron, focus. We are not losing anyone else.
That was really cool. I'm out of boost.
Capital ships are moving in. Rebel Alliance forces. The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover.
I'm going to go back to balanced.
Someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold up those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles.
And I have missiles. Nice.
I'm being followed. Joined up. Defend the convoy before it's too late.
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it.
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it?
You could say that.
Wow, missiles are really cool, as they are seeking missiles or tracking missiles. Let's repair the hull because it's possible. I'm out of range. Let's get closer to the action. Here's a missile.
That's half of them. Keep pushing.
In formation.
So you kind of have also friendly fire.
Joining formation.
Prep your fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I'm right beside you.
This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect.
Willing and able.
Then keep assisting Echo Squadron.
I don't like those lasers.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy.
And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
No! Echo 2's gone!
So we get more action.
My fighter's coming apart.
That Corvette is a beautiful sight.
Corvette Captain, focus on the quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
And yes, I can reduce throttle for better control. I'm flying in clouds of ties. Well, flying, not flying, floating in space, or not floating, navigating around, or anyway, you get the idea.
We're cutting through. We have to keep going.
So you kind of are able to get another target after you launch the missile, because it will follow the target and you can switch to the next one.
Empire's on my tail!
Another one down. Let's give the hull a repair. It's not available. Here's a missile for you. Brilliant.
That's all the ties down.
Yes! Come on, people! That quasar's gotta go!
Oh, there's a bigger one. I hope he likes my missiles. I'm going to try some evasive maneuvers, kind of.
Way to deal with that quasar!
Nice work. Squadron, form up.
I think we're clear. For now.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position.
We're on it.
Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup.
All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got.
Heading towards a Star Destroyer. Again. Facing its turrets this time.
It's okay, our fleet's coming.
Fleet is now at your location. Echo Squadron, keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the Vigilance.
Leave it to us. Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me.
Okay, so I have two options here: to divert power to laser or divert power to shields. Okay, let's try power to shields. That was close, and it's really putting some damage. Here's another missile. Alright, so it's very slow on recharge when you have shield power. Now I'm going to go back to balanced. I'm going to get a bit of distance with some evasive maneuvers. Now half speed, and let's do another run. And now power to lasers.
Raiders tough. At least the fleet's keeping that Star Destroyer busy. We're wearing them down. Keep it up. Yes, we're almost there. It's Linden. I'm on your side. How's the convoy doing? Holding up. For now.
And it's going down.
Raider is gone. Good work. Echo, let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Head to the far side of the MC-80. Frigate's gone. Refugee convoy. We're out of time. We've got to get you out of here.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. We're ready for lightspeed jump. Wait. The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail.
Wait. You two are attacking the Star Destroyer?
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting.
Okay, it's getting better and better.
Star Destroyer occupied. I want its turrets plugging away from our starfighters.
We're getting there. Keep firing.
And I'm going to do another run.
Different when you're fighting against it.
Glad you got the chance.
That's it.
That was close.
All convoy vessels, prep for lightspeed jump.
Alright, so I'm kind of burning up.
You did it.
My cockpit glass is pretty cracked up. Really nice. Thumbs up for that. I'm going to try a repair. Okay. Wow, that was not nice. Retry from last checkpoint. So maybe it would have been better to activate full speed.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
Oh, that was just a moment of the other checkpoint. Okay, I'm going to try now all speed, all power to engines and turbo.
Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us.
Right, really nice. So the checkpoint was exactly at that moment that have been destroyed. So far so good. Plays nice, looks great, works even better. Frame rate, it's more than decent.
Light or dark, freedom or destruction.
The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Okay. And that was kind of the beginning of the game, or an introduction.
Vanguard Squadron to Temperance, do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head out back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
KO, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. And those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh?
Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares? I care.
I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you.
Ah, Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on, back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss, and anyone else he's bringing along.
Alright, so we get a lot of cutscenes. And
there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zerelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gonnie, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, eh?
alright, so
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic.
it's the same
Anyway,
thing.
follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
I cannot move, but I can look around and I can click on things that need to be done, but nothing else. So there you go, pretty nice again. And I can go to briefing.
You arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
Alright, and I'm at the briefing. Let's see, can I Alright, main objective, re-establish communication, destroy Imperial forces. So I kind of can get another mission from here.
As you've no doubt
Let's check it out.
The Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental Systems borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment.
Okay, and now I can talk with some of the characters. Let's see.
I'm Keo Benzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission. But you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Okay, and there's Grace.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Okay, is there someone else that wants to tell me something? Nope, I have the briefing again and I can go back to the hangar. Let's go to the hangar. And here I have, yes, several other guys that will talk with me. So let's see what they have to say.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name. And only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
Okay, so this is going to be a wingman for me, probably in this mission. And here's Gunny. Let's see what he or it has to say.
Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Minbin. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
Okay, so we need to use common sense, and there's one more person to talk with.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Okay, so we might upgrade it later. And that's it. That was... so I can go to the cockpit.
The X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Okay, and I can hide the loadout if that's any use. I can close and I can launch into a mission. So that was it for now. I'm not going to launch the mission now because this video is going to get too long, so that's going to be probably the episode 2. Let me know if you have liked this video, and I will come with the other parts as soon as possible. Until then, see you and bye bye.